So let's jump into our first one. We're talking Star Wars The Bad Batch. Season 2, Episode 14 is called Tipping Point.
Yeah.
So this one had to do with Crosshair a lot. And it also had to do with, we saw Echo again.
Yeah.
Was that Rex? I don't know if that was Rex or not.
He might have been there for a second, but it wasn't about him.
Yeah. So they were rescuing...
He was there, I think, when they were doing the rescue. They were rescuing different clones.
Yeah, this is a spoiler.
Taken away.
Review.
And they're trying to figure out where they're taking them, where they have them, and then we see some of them where Crosshair is, and it's that creepy scientist again. He's so creepy that he actually was sort of banned by the previous administration. He was so creepy. But they
by the High Republic?
Yeah, he was so bad. But they let him do some experiments, and he's looking for Omega, and that's why he's honed in on Crosshair, because he needs to find her, so he can do more mad scientist experiments on her.
Yeah, him and his evil assistant scientist there. She seemed to be all for it as well.
Well, I don't think they have a choice. Anyway.
They seem to be really into it. So they're trying to find Omega for some reason. They have the Kaminoans in prison there.
Well, she has the original code.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Remember they talked about that previously. She has the original genetics where in the clones it's degraded.
Django Fett.
We've heard that before about the clones. I don't remember where. But basically she's got the purest DNA, I guess. And he wants that DNA. Because for some reason the clone DNA is no good.
So
anyway,
they're experimenting on Crosshair.
Well,
they don't know what he doesn't know what they're doing
not really
to him.
Experimenting on this in this episode. They're torturing him, looking for information. I think they just basically put him back together like Humpty Dumpty.
But they were experimenting on him.
I don't know if
the last time we saw him.
He was injured, and they were putting him back together, I think.
I think
so
they were
could take him
on him
and torture him for information.
Maybe.
That's what they were doing. Anyway, that scientist, he's no slouch. He's got on to the best lead, of course, to find Omega, which is Crosshair. So
yeah. So Crosshair escapes at one point in this episode and sends out a message.
Yeah.
And that leads Echo and the other clones.
I almost thought that was
to try and come and get him out, as well as they're rescuing other clones.
I almost thought that was the plan, so that he would call them, but instead he told them to stay away.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of confused over his message, but anyway.
So it says here on Wikipedia, after receiving a message, analyzing the data, Echo recovered the Bad Batch learns about the existence of the Empire's secret advanced science division. Ooh.
Well, he was so bad, the other guys wouldn't have anything to do with him. He's like the evil scientist.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's. Anyway, we'll see. He's creepy, but I don't think he's gonna get his hands on her, but it might come close.
Did you enjoy this episode?
Yeah, it was alright. It was different. It had some different, it was in a couple different places at once. I mean, they're not very long, the episodes.
This scientist guy, what is his name again?
Oh, he has a really creepy name.
I don't
on purpose. He has a creepy
I was looking at the credits afterwards, but I can't recall his name.
Yeah, he has a funny last name that makes him sound creepy. I can't remember what it is.
I think he's one of those one name characters.
No, he's got a creepy name. He's got a full name, and I can't remember what it is, but it's like it implies that he's a creepy scientist. Anyway,
yeah, we've seen him a couple of times this season.
Yeah. He's not to be trifled with.
We're getting the last 2 episodes next Wednesday. 15 is called The Summit, and 16 is called Plan 99.
Okay.
I wonder if is it the opposite of Order 66?
No, it's obviously their plan to do something.
Yeah.
To get away from the mad scientists. Because they're
Squad 99.
Yeah, it's obviously their plan to get Crosshair, get everyone together, rescue the clones, and get away from the crazy scientist guy.
Yeah, I've been waiting 2 seasons now for the Bad Batch to get back together.
And who knows who we might see? Maybe we might see some interesting. Maybe we'll see some different characters.
Maybe we'll see Rex again.
Well, we might see Rex for sure, but I mean, maybe some other Star Wars characters. Who knows? Anyway.
Maybe. We're getting a lot of flashbacks lately between this show and Mandalorian.
Yeah, well, Mandalorian.
We're going to talk about that next.
We saw an interesting character.
As for the Bad Batch, did you enjoy this episode, or was this another filler episode for you?
No, I enjoyed this. Was moving things along.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I had a great time watching this. It's very tense with Crosshair in the prison there, and when he's trying to get out, and he knows he's not going to be able to escape, but at least he was able to send a message.
Maybe they did that on purpose so that he could literally call to them to come rescue him. I think it almost seemed like a trap. I don't know.
If that trap?
Or that lady is trying to let him out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's that bad. She seems to be concerned for him anyway. Who knows? But they're all crazy scientists, so who knows? Can't really tell their motivations on their...
I think she's just not as evil as the other guy.
He's really
the lead
evil.
scientist.
He doesn't like put his fingers together and chuckle to himself, but
no, but he has a really creepy voice. He's always talking in a very low and monotone, sinister way.
He reminds me of the guy from Inspector Gadget, you know? Claw.
Claw?
He doesn't have a cat.
No, he had a really deep voice. This guy
doesn't. But he's like real bad. He's real bad.
Yeah. Whoever's doing the voice acting for that guy, it's great.
He's real bad.
I'm really enjoying this. Looking forward to the end of this season. I don't know if we're getting a third season or not. I mean, they could have ended the show almost a couple episodes ago when they landed on Taboo.
Yes.
But anyway, I'm definitely in for it. Is anyone else out there watching Star Wars The Bad Batch? We haven't heard from anyone who's watching this.
Oh, well, it's good.
But
Clara's like realizing she's left part of herself behind on the pillow.
I'm really enjoying it.
Or Fluffy, sorry. Sorry, that's your stage name.
Let us know what you think of Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2. Down in the comments below. We'll read it out on a future episode there. Oh, we do.